One question from a healthcare professional can change an unpaid carer's life. The question is, are you looking after someone? It's simple, isn't it? So simple that it's easy to overlook. It might only take a few seconds of your working day, but it could help an unpaid carer to access support that will change their day for the better every day. There are more than 370,000 unpaid carers in Wales who form a crucial part of our health and social care system, saving the Welsh economy £8.1 billion a year. It's important that they can access the support they need to provide good care and look after their own health and well-being. An unpaid carer is someone who looks after or gives help or support to family members or friends with physical or mental ill health, disability, or problems related to old age. Carers provide emotional, physical, or practical support, often all three, for someone who would not be able to manage without them. On a day-to-day basis, an unpaid carer might do things like manage medicines, provide personal and intimate care, manage challenging behaviours and complex needs, cook meals, and provide emotional support. Many older carers give support all day, every day. Sometimes they can become physically unwell themselves, feel stressed and overwhelmed, and neglect seeking treatment for their own health needs. Older couples may care for each other and sometimes care for another member of the family too. It's important to recognise that an older carer won't always think of themselves as a carer. An older carer may come to your surgery alongside their spouse with dementia or their adult child with complex needs, or both. They may not ask for the help they need because they don't realise they have the right to an assessment for support, or that there are services out there to help them. You can make a difference simply by asking, are you looking after someone? And knowing where to direct older carers for more information about their rights and the support available. Under the Social Services and Wellbeing Wales Act 2014, carers have the right to receive information, advice and assistance from their local authority about support services like practical help at home, support groups or counselling to help deal with stress. These can be provided by different organisations, not just the local authority. Have a carer's needs assessment if their needs cannot be met by information and advice, and to have any eligible needs met, the same as the person they care for. Taking a break, often known as respite, can help a carer look after their own health and well-being. For a carer, this could be a short break whilst the person they care for stays in a care home, joining a local support group or meeting friends. Respite can be identified as an eligible need following a carer's needs assessment. Have their views taken into consideration when a health or social care professional is considering how best to treat or meet the care and support needs of the person being cared for. Identifying older carers will make it easier for you to offer the effective treatment and support in a timely and efficient manner. Asking, do you look after someone, may encourage a carer to share vital information about their responsibilities that they wouldn't otherwise volunteer. Understanding a carer's role can help with accurate diagnosis as well as making the right decisions about treatment plans for both the carer and the person they care for. For example, if a patient presents with back pain, it would be useful for you to know that they may be lifting the person they care for at home. It can also help you adapt your support for the carer and the person they look after. For instance, by organising consecutive appointments for them both, you will not only help them, but save valuable time and resources. In addition, signposting carers to local support may also benefit their mental health and well-being and reduce their need for GP appointments. GPs, nurses, practice managers, receptionists, pharmacists, allied healthcare professionals and their support staff can work together to be alert to carers. A. Ask if someone is a carer and find out what help they need. L. Listen to what an unpaid carer tells you. Explain that this can be recorded on their notes and be very helpful for the carer and the person they care for, with this information being shared with relevant colleagues as necessary. E. Explain to the carer that they have rights. This could be the role of a carer's champion within your practice or setting. R. Respect and recognise carers' wishes, expertise and the challenges they face every day in their caring role. T. Tell carers about the support available to them locally, how to contact their local authority and signpost them to Carers Trust Wales and for older carers, Age Cymru. Visit carers.org/Wales and www.ageuk.org.uk/Cymru to find out more about carers' rights.